What's up, guys? If you don't already know who I am, I'm Aaron Jav. I'm a 16-year-old bodybuilder, been bodybuilding now for about a year. I went from being anorexic to somewhat muscular. My goal is to inspire others to make a change, become stronger, live a healthier, better life. Today I'm going to be reviewing Coach Greg Doucette's Anabolic Cookbook, breakfast, lunch, dinner and post-workout snack. And the aim of today is to get around maintenance calories, 2,500. At the moment I'm currently doing a lean bulk of 3,000 calories. Let's see if any of these recipes are good for bulking, and who knows, maybe I might steal some of these recipes for myself in my diet. I know Greg Doucette's cookbook, his recipes are full of fibre, so my room is probably not going to be the best place to smell. Hope you enjoy the video. Right, it's about 11 PM now and we're going to make some anabolic French toast for breakfast. So first I'm preheating a pan on medium-low heat. First we're going to have to weigh out 250 grams, 1 cup of egg whites, according to the recipe. Right, we've got about 190 grams, that should do. I'm going to show you guys a way how to make French toast much better, even better than Greg's. Right, now to make it even better than Greg's, you got to whisk it first until they become fluffy. Just like this. This is going to make the French toast more voluminous. Should be about that thick. Then add a teaspoon of your sweetener of choice. About a tablespoon of vanilla extract, which is a lot. I'm not going to add that much. I'm going to add like a teaspoon. Don't add too much. This stuff can make you drunk if you have too much. Right guys, I don't have any cinnamon, so I'm going to use protein powder instead. I'm using vanilla whey protein and I'm going to use about a tablespoon or so. $10 grams. Right, this smells amazing. I can't wait to have it. And the recipe says you need blueberries, but I've only got raspberries. I'm going to use about half a cup like it says in the recipe. There we go. There we go, 100 grams. Give it a bit of a mix. And dip some regular ass bread in it. Then put it on a sprayed pan. Yeah, and you got to cook the French toast 2 minutes on each side. Right, I've just flipped the first one and look how good that looks already. You can see some of the raspberry bits in it as well. Right guys, I'm going to go do this for the rest of the bread. I'll see you when it's done. 0 calorie syrup on top, like Greg said. And done. Right, let me cut a bit off. I'm going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. That is one of the best things I've ever tried in my life. Can't stop. So good. This is one of the best things I've ever had. Right. I'm gonna finish eating this. Right, on taste I'm gonna rate it a 10 out of 10. Creativity, I'll give it 8 on 10. The raspberries are a creative idea to put on the pan, like with the French toast. Fullness, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, it filled me up a lot, but I still had room for a little bit more. So I've got 2 wraps here. They're seeded wraps, and they're not as strong as the wraps Greg uses, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get them gains. I've got 120 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of mushrooms, quarter serving of freshly grown leaves from the garden. We've got spinach, beetroot leaves, and chard, quarter serving. Then I've got this high protein Philadelphia, which I'm going to put on the bottom layer of the wraps. So now I'm putting my 100 grams of mushrooms, quarter serving, on here to grill. Then I'm going to cook my chicken breast with it as well, with some salt and pepper. I'm putting some chili flakes onto it. I'm putting some smoked paprika on, and a bit of this Himalayan salt on top. I'm putting 30 grams of Philadelphia in total on each wrap. So about 15 grams on that wrap, and another 15 grams on that wrap. Right now I'm putting my chicken on. I'm putting this light mayo. Some of this no added sugar ketchup on. This wrap is quite big, and now I'm gonna taste test it and give you my rating of what I think of it. Right, so on the creativity, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because you got your Philadelphia on the bottom, leafy vegetables, protein, seasoning and condiments. On taste, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because it's definitely one of the best wraps I've ever tried, even better than McDonald's. On fullness, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because it was very filling. I didn't really have enough room for more. Right guys, now it's time for a workout. I'm in my gym, as you can see. I used to have a bench, but it broke. I was benching and it snapped. So we're going to do an arm. Right, here we have 230 grams of fruit, 50 grams of protein powder, 10 grams of PB2, 10 grams of cacao powder, 3 grams of guar gum. I'm using this protein. It's a concentrate because I don't have casein. Put everything in the blender with about 3 cubes of ice and a bit of water. And then you've got Doucette protein ice cream. And blend for about 2 minutes. Right, if it gets clumpy and you can't really blend it, use a spatula to help push it in the middle while you're blending. Right, now Doucette said if the ice cream's made right, it shouldn't pour on top of your head. So here we go. It works. The good thing about this protein ice cream is you can lick the blades, but be careful. Right, this is what it looks like when it's done. Very thick. I'll show you the consistency. And that's protein ice cream. I'm going to enjoy this. So now we're going to be making Doucette cauliflower mashed potato. What you're going to need is equal amount of cauliflower to equal amount of potato. I can't tell you the exact measurements because it'll be copyright from Doucette's cookbook. Some spices, and it calls for sour cream, but I don't have sour cream. I'm using cottage cheese. And then I'm having 150 grams of steak along with it. First, what you need to do is steam this for 3 to 4 minutes in the pressure cooker, and then add it in the blender with all the spices and cottage cheese. Right guys, now I'm cooking my steak on the pan. First I'm going to use this fry light garlic flavour. Just spray a bit on the pan. And then right now I'm putting some smoked paprika on the steak, sprinkling it on. Putting some garlic granules on. A little bit of pepper. And salt for some flavour. Cook for 2 minutes. Right, when the steak is halfway cooked, I add a little bit of onion for flavour, and then I close it again. And I'm going to put some mushrooms on the side. Ready? Right, so we've got our cauliflower and potato cooked and it's in the blender. Now we're going to add 50 grams of cottage cheese, teaspoons of pepper, bit of garlic, salt. The most important ingredient, guar gum, teaspoon. And then all we got to do is blend it. Got the cauliflower mashed potato, it looks like when it's done. That's my steak, mushrooms and onions on the side. A bit of mayo and a bit of ketchup on top. I use this sugar-free ketchup from Asda and this light mayo, and it looks nice. And the most important thing guys, don't forget to wash the dishes or you'll be in trouble. Right guys, now we're going to taste the cauliflower mashed potato and give it a rating. Rate this 10 out of 10 on taste. It tastes amazing. It's one of the best mashed potato I've ever tried. Very creative, very filling. I rate it 10 out of 10 on filling, 10 out of 10 on creativity. So, honest opinion on the whole day. I'm reviewing, mum. Shut up. Right, as I was saying, final review of the whole day. Doucette Cookbook Recipe book I have ever tried. Highly recommend. Perfect if you're cutting, maintaining, or bulking. And I might incorporate some things into my lean bulk. After that cauliflower mashed potato, I forgot to say, my biceps are looking bigger already. So the calories and macros I've had all day will be on screen now. As you can see, I've had quite a lot of fibre, over 70 grams, and I've had over 200 grams of protein. Right, so the final takeaway of this, if you liked this video, please subscribe and give it a like. Also, go check out Douscette's channel, I'll have it linked in the description. If you learn anything, or you want me to do a video on anything else, let me know in the comments down below as well. I've definitely took away some tips from Douscette's cookbook, and I'm gonna continue to eat his wraps, his French toast, and that epic mashed potato, one of the best things I've ever tried. Right, see you in the next one, guys. Peace. What's up, guys? As you can see, more than 70% of you watching the video aren't subscribed. So subscribe and hit the bell button. Thanks, guys.